for the entire duration of the ceremony. The audience is requested not to take photographs throughout the ceremony. Copies of official photographs shall be shared upon the request after the event. We also request you to maintain silent and decorum throughout the event. In accordance with the presentation, graduates must form a line. Enter the stage from the left, bow their heads. One to accept the certificate, followed by individual photographs of the graduates. Shaking hands with the dignitaries and other is strictly not permitted. Degrees will be awarded section-wise. Hence, the students of each section will stand behind the dignitaries for the group photo after receiving the degree. They must then exit sequentially, one at a time, from the right side to facilitate easy traffic flow and smooth circulation. We have taken every effort to distribute the certificates in order. In case of any discrepancies, please accept the certificate and collect the correct one later. Thank you. Graduates, please enter the auditorium.
அவங்கவுங்க சீட்ல தான் உட்காந்து
Graduates, please occupy the respective seats. We request your attention to a couple of announcements before commencing the ceremony. Kindly put your phones on silent for the entire duration of the ceremony. The audience is requested not to take photographs throughout the ceremony. Copies of official photographs shall be shared upon the request after the event. We also request you to maintain silence and decorum throughout the event. In accordance with the presentation, graduates must form a line, enter the stage from the left, must accept the certificate followed by the individual photo. Shaking hands with the dignitaries and other guests is strictly not permitted. Degrees will be awarded section-wise, hence the students of each section will stand behind the dignitaries for a group photo after receiving the degree. They must then exit sequentially, one at a time, from the right side to facilitate easy traffic flow and smooth circulation. We have taken every effort to distribute the certificates in order. In case of any discrepancies, please accept the certificate and collect the correct one later. We anticipate your cooperation and thank you for your attention. Lily, for for the graduation day is shared on the alumni group. So please do use it.
Please keep your mobiles in silent. All of you, mobiles in silent mode. Live streaming link வந்திருக்கும். சீக்கிரம் போடு. See, as you come, you will follow the order. Don't cut across, okay? Order number உனக்கு இருக்கு அதே ஆர்டர் தான்டா please don't mix it. You will be entering the stage here, okay, and after receiving you will be going back side to the photograph. Slowly coming down, right standing there. So students will be issued section wise. So first we have A section, then there will be photograph section, and then section B. Okay, once the A full comes down, we have to go. Keep yourself available free without any mobile phone in your hand. Mobile phone. Don't go in a standard table because of your camera. Okay?
Attention, the graduation ceremony is streaming live. Share in the alumni group. Can we have your attention, please? The academic procession is about to begin. We request the audience to maintain silence and stand when the procession enters the auditorium and until all the dignitaries are seated on the dais. I request everyone to please stand up. Audience, may please be seated now. We formally commence the graduation day ceremony of 2025. God is omnipresent and the most supreme. Prayer is essential to appreciate His powers and maintain conviction in the path we tread upon. We start this auspicious ceremony with the verse of Holy Quran recited by our third-year student, Mohammed Swaib.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful, praise be to Allah, Lord of the worlds, the most gracious, the most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. It is you we worship, and upon you we call for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those who have blessed, not of those against whom there is anger, not of those who are misguided. The audience is requested to rise for the invocation. Tamil Thai Vartu, sung by our student choir.
பிரினுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க எழுத பெரும் தமிழனே தமிழனே உன் சீரிடமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
The audience is requested may be seated. I now request Professor Shiva John, Head of the Department, Mohammed Sadr, H. Academy of Architecture, to deliver the welcome address.
Esteemed dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, graduates, parents, faculty members, on behalf of the Mohammed Sadr Trust, it is my honor to welcome you to the 11th graduation ceremony of the Mohammed Sadr Academy of Architecture. We are truly honored to have with us today Mr. Mohammed Sadr, Campus Director, Mohammed Sadr Trust, and Mr. S.N.D. Abdul Qadir, Associate Director, Mohammed Sadr College of Engineering. We warmly welcome you, sir. We are also privileged to have two distinguished guests with us today, Professor Dr. T. Tyagarajan, Pro Vice Chancellor, Vellu Institute of Technology, Chennai, and Dr. K. Pradeep Moses, Dean, School of Architecture and Planning, Anna University, Chennai. We are deeply honored by your presence today, sir. As we move forward, it is my privilege to introduce our chief guest for the day, Professor Dr. T. Tyagarajan, Pro Vice Chancellor, VIT, Chennai. Dr. Tyagarajan, a distinguished academician and researcher, holds a PhD in Intelligent Control from Anna University and has completed postdoctoral research at National Taiwan University. With over 42 years of experience, Dr. Tyagarajan has made significant contributions to research and innovation, securing R&D funding worth 15 crores. He has been instrumental in developing 4 impactful technological prototypes, including an automatic external defibrillator for emergency healthcare, an antiviral device with successful technology transfer, a multipurpose robot, and an advanced process controller. He has also established centers for excellence in IoT, robotics and automation, and automotive technology, strengthening industry-oriented research and learning. He has published over 115 research papers, guided 17 PhD scholars, and held several leadership roles at Anna University, contributing immensely to academic and institutional development. A recipient of numerous prestigious awards, including the IEEE Lifetime Achievement Award, he continues to inspire through his innovation-driven approach and leadership. We are deeply honored to have him with us on this momentous occasion. Now, I request our campus director, Mr. Mohammed Sadr, to felicitate our chief guest, Dr. T. Tyagarajan, with shawl. I request our principal cum director to present the flowers. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. K. Pradeep Moses, Dean, School of Architecture and Planning, Anna University, Chennai. Dr. Pradeep Moses, a distinguished urban planner with over 24 years of experience in urban and regional planning, geographical information system, and spatial data analysis. He currently serves as Professor and Head for Planning and Director for Center for Human Settlements at Anna University. Dr. Moses has led several prestigious projects for the government of Tamil Nadu, including the regional plans for Salem and Tirunelveli regions, and just master plans for Kadalur, Kanchipuram, and Nagapattinam. He has also contributed to significant initiatives such as the Grid of Roads project for Chennai under the CMDA, master plan for Port Blair, Havelock and Neil Islands. He has also contributed extensively to research with numerous publications and presentations at national and international forums. We are delighted to have you with us today, sir. Now I request Mr. SMD Abdul Kader, Associate Director, to felicitate our guest of honor with a shawl. And our Principal cum Director to present the class. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Dear graduates, as you walk across the stage today, you step into a community of architects who will shape the future of our built environment. Whether you go on to designing towering skyscrapers, sustainable habitats, or spaces that inspire innovation and inclusivity, you carry you with the skills, creativity, and knowledge to make a meaningful and lasting impact. On this proud occasion, I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the parents for your unwavering support, sacrifices, and belief in your children have been the foundation for their success today. This milestone is as much yours as it is theirs, and we sincerely thank you for being an integral part of the journey. As we celebrate the achievements of our graduates, I would like to leave you with the words of Nelson Mandela: education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Congratulations to each one of you on this important milestone. I'm sure you will shape the world in a better way. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I request Mr. Mohammed Sadar, Campus Director, to declare the graduation date open.
The 11th graduation day of Muhammad Sadat AJ Academy of Architecture, affiliated to Anna Institute, has been called upon candidates who, in the examination recently held for the purpose, has been certified to be worthy of the same. I declare the 11th graduation day ceremony open. I invite Professor Dr. Rani Vedamuthu to present the annual report 2025-2026.
Respected Campus Director, Janab Mohammed Sadar, our Associate Director, Mr. Abdul Kader, Chief Guest, Dr. T. Tyagarajan, Pro-Vice Chancellor of Anna University, Vice Chancellor of VIT Chennai, and Dr. Pradeep Moses, the Dean of the School of Architecture and Planning, Anna University. It is the students and the parents. It is my proud pleasure fostering learning and students to be fulfilling lives, pursue a prosperous careers, and make meaningful contributions to the field of architecture. The institution has consistently demonstrated a commitment to academic excellence, earned numerous accolades over the years. This academic year has been particularly rewarding, with 55 students graduating, of which 7 have graduated with first class distinction, 44 with first class, and 4 with second class. This report provides a comprehensive account of the initiatives implemented addressed during the academic session. NAC accreditation, the IQAC cell, Internal Quality Assurance Cell at MSAJAA, played a pivotal role in advancing the institution in the pursuit of quality enhancement through the NAC accreditation process. NAC accreditation signifies adherence to rigorous quality standards, ensuring continuous improvement that directly benefits students by enhancing educational experiences, upgrading resources, and broadening future opportunities. It also strengthens the institution's reputation, fosters collaboration, expands research prospects, access to scholarships, grants, and funding. Guidance of our chief guest, under the guidance of Dr. Rani Vedmuthu and with the support of our external mentor, who is none other than our chief guest, Dr. T. Tyagarajan, the accreditation process was successfully completed in August 2024. The IQAC then chaired architect Shiva J, with architect Janita as an ACT coordinator and Durga as an ACT in charge, meticulously oversaw and executed the accreditation activities. On August 5th to 2024, MSAJAA was officially awarded a B++ grade with a commendable score of 2.8, a significant accomplishment for a standalone architectural institution, and we can proudly say that we are the first and the only standalone institution in this architectural institution with NAC accreditation in the state of Tamil Nadu. Faculty. Mohammed Sadak AG Academy of Architecture boasts of a dedicated faculty team of 14 full-time faculty, 9 contract faculty, 3 allied faculty, 2 allied faculty on ad hoc basis, and along with 10 experts and visiting faculty, we have a strength of 38 faculty members complying with the norms set by the Council of Architecture. Core faculty are specialized in sustainable design, urban and environmental planning, architectural conservation, landscape architecture, project management, structural design, and interior design. Faculty members are actively affiliated with various professional institutions and hold prestigious certifications such as LEED, IGBC, WELL, and RIHA accreditation, showcasing strengths in advanced digital software and emerging technology. This academic year, our institution welcomed 8 new faculty members. We have architect Vignesh R, Associate Professor, architect Ocean Bala Singh, architect Gifty Agasta, architect Priya KJ, architect Prashant M, architect Ashya B, and architect Shweta Sri as assistant professors, and engineer Jnana Betsy, who's our assistant professor in the allied discipline of structural engineering. MSAJAA is proud to highlight the following notable achievement of its esteemed faculty members. Engineer Jnana Betsy presented a paper entitled Behavioral Assessment of Single-Skinned Composite Columns, a combined numerical and experimental study at the Second International Conference on Innovations in Sustainable and Digital Construction Practices, ISDCP. In the reporting year, 1 faculty member, Dr. Pugarmani, completed his PhD in structural engineering. 2 faculty members, engineer architect Jnana Betsy and artist Jagadish, have submitted their PhD and awaiting the evaluation results in Viva Voce examination. And 1 faculty member, engineer Durga, has registered for PhD. In the reporting year, 10 faculty have attended FTP and QIP programs conducted by Council of Architecture, NPTEL, AIEEE, and AICTE. As far as infrastructure development goes, MSAJAA continues to prioritize the enhancement and the reorganization of its infrastructural facilities to support academic excellence and holistic development. The MSAJAA library has expanded its resources and facilities to support academic and research pursuits effectively. The library now boasts of around 4,000 volumes, of which we have 3,390 titles and 3,717 volumes for the undergraduate program, and 262 titles and 283 volumes for the postgraduate program in conservation. In the reporting year, 42 titles and 82 volumes were purchased, and we are subscribers for 14 national and 10 international journals and magazines, with directors' complimentary copies, 5 in number. The addition of a digital library along with subscriptions to online journals through Delnet, Shol Sindhu and membership in the British Council Library and the Anna University Centenary Library provides access to an extensive range of knowledge and the convenience of interlibrary loans. To view and besides this, we have archive of students' theses, reports, dissertation, practical training reports also maintained in the library. Library audits are conducted once a year by senior librarians from the Anna University to ensure quality control. Under MOUs and collaborations, we are proud to have established meaningful collaborations through signing of a few MOUs strengthening the global and professional network. MOUs with international universities such as the University of Tours, France and Taylor's University, Malaysia had been signed 2 years ago, and in the reporting academic session, an MOU was formalized with INZAC, the India-New Zealand Architecture Collective, establishing a collaborative bridge between India and New Zealand. The partnership promotes academic exchange, joint research and professional dialogue rooted in sustainability, cultural heritage and indigenous knowledge system, reinforcing our institution's commitment to ethical, future-focused architecture practice. And this has been successfully signed in the month of January 2026, fostering international academic and cultural exchange opportunities. As an institutional member, MSAJAA AG Academy of Architecture has partnered with the Indian National Trust for Art and Cultural Heritage (INTAC), the Indian Institute of Architects (IIA), and the Anna Centenary Library, reinforcing its commitment to preservation of cultural heritage and architectural excellence. An MOU with Ethos Foundation had been signed to establish ARCOS Clubs, a platform that curates various self-led initiatives emphasizing building awareness and about coming together to impact through responsible design for society and environment around us. In partnership with Prakriti Foundation, MSAJAA has hosted several thought-provoking lectures for students and also for general public. To mention one of them is the lecture on the silent witness in the mind, a South Indian theory on conscience, on August 9th, 2025, featuring Dr. David Skulman, discussed on the exploration and depth of South Indian philosophy, consciousness, and the subtle presence of inner awareness. The talk had an engaging Q&A session where attendees explored various aspects of South Indian theory on ethics and principles. Prior to this talk, Dr. David Skulman conducted a 2-day workshop for students at our own premises. The Center for Indian Knowledge Systems, in alignment with the vision of the National Education Policy, NEP 2020, MSAJAA established a Center for Indian Knowledge Systems, CIKS, to promote the integration of indigenous knowledge traditions and practices into architectural education. The center was inaugurated in October 2024 by noted conservation architect Dr. Benny Kuriakose, whose contributions to architectural conservation have been widely recognized. CIKS aims to strengthen the academic curriculum by fostering a deeper understanding of traditional building practices, materials, technology, and philosophical foundations that have first shaped India's architectural heritage. A key development in this reporting session was the integration of the Heritage Cell, which was established way back in 2019 under the Department of Architectural Conservation at MSAJAA under the Center for Indian Knowledge Systems. A number of guest lectures were also delivered to the students by eminent architects and industry professionals, offering students valuable insights into various aspects of architecture and design. There was a lecture by architect Vijay Kumar Sengotavan, who is the founder and principal architect of Vijay Architects Trichy, on architecture building spaces creating memories on April 2nd, 2025. A lecture by architect Ranjan Daniel, founder and principal architect, Ranjan Daniel Design Studio, on how to formulate a design program on January 12, 2026. The Blueprint for Hope, a resilient journey through architecture by Professor Jafar A. Khan, technologist principal, JAF Design Studio in ZAC. These lectures were significant additions to the academic curriculum, enhancing the learning experience and providing students with exposure to diverse architectural practices and thought leadership in the field. NSS and outreach activities. The NSS cell was established on the 1st of October 2022 and is currently headed by architect Pavitra along with our artist Jagadish, who is also the head of the Fine Arts Club. MSAJAA has adopted the Kumari village, Kandigai, as part of the NSS program. A 7-day NSS camp was conducted at the Kumari village from the 16th of February 2026 to the 22nd of February. This camp consisted of health camps for the well-being of the villagers, activities promoting the Swachh Bharat scheme, and activities rally on women empowerment, plastic ban, and mass tree plantation drive. Our NSS unit at MSAJAA is a fully funded unit by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports under Anna University. Women Wellness Talk was held on 19th September 2025, and in this, our institution collaborated with Chettinad Super Speciality Hospital, and they organized a session on women's wellness and health, led by Dr. Vijay Shanti, consultant gynecologist and laparoscopic surgeon, Chettinad Super Speciality Hospital, Chennai. The NSS volunteers also were involved in a cleanup drive on the 20th of September 2025, and this was done in collaboration with SWAT, that is the Social Work Trust Team Trust, and they organized an activity to clean Marina Beach. This engaged students in an hands-on effort to promote cleanliness and environmental responsibility. This is a reflection of the NSS unit's commitment to the ideals of the Swachh Bharat mission, which encourages cleanliness, sustainability, and social responsibility. A traffic and awareness rally was held on the 24th of September 2025, and the first year students participated in this, and this was held with the objective of promoting responsible road behavior and safety consciousness. The rally served as an educational initiative to sensitize students to traffic regulations, pedestrian safety, and importance of disciplined road usage. A blood donation camp was also held by the NSS unit on the 29th September 2025 in collaboration with MGR University, and saw the active participation from our campus students as well as staff members who generously donated blood to support those in need. Placement Cell, under the leadership of architect Rajiv Gomez, Associate Professor, the Placement Cell organized a 2-day placement drive in collaboration with DJOS, a residential construction company, for the final year students and alumni. The drive included company interaction sessions and selection processes aimed at assessing the candidates' professional readiness. Under the disciplinary committee, an anti-ragging awareness program was conducted on the 1st of October 2025. In accordance with the directives from DOT, the disciplinary committee of MSAJAA, under the leadership of Assistant Professor Engineer Durga and Architect Anselin Jacob, organized an anti-drug and anti-ragging awareness program on 1st October, and the students participated in a pledge to oppose and prevent the use and promotion of drugs and ragging. The program also included the screening of a government awareness campaign video to emphasize the danger of drug abuse and the severe consequences of ragging. Under extracurricular and cultural activities, the farewell day, of course, I mean for your batch, the batch which is going to receive their degrees today, were held on May 16, 2025, in a very befitting manner. This was organized by the ECC committee and was a celebration of the memorable years spent together in learning and growth. The induction week for our first year students was held from 20th August to 24th August 2025. And this induction week was organized by Architect Tulsi and Architect Preeti and in compliance with the guidelines provided by Anna University and AICTE. The week began with the induction day event raised by Architect Sweta Sivaram and Architect Vivek Anandan MD, who addressed the gathering. They delivered inspiring talk encouraging the students and offering valuable insights as they embarked on their academic journey into architecture. After an orientation session done by the HOD and the teachers, the week provided the new entrance to a series of lectures in universal human values, and besides, there were also engaging topics which were addressed, such as peer pressure, health, relationship, trust, etc. Additionally, the week was enriched with film screenings, yoga sessions, TED Talks, club activities, heritage walks, workshops, engaging indoor games, etc., etc. The week concluded with a Freshers' Day organized for the first year students, offering a platform for students to showcase their talents in music, drama, and other theatrical activities. The institution conducts its annual cultural fest, which is called MINAB, and this last academic session, we had this on October 25th, 2025, and it was to bring the students together for a day of vibrant and engaging activities. The program featured a mix of on-stage and off-stage events, and that 2024 were awarded the overall winners rolling trophy, making MILAP 2025 a memorable celebration of talent. The sports annual fest, which is called Arena, was held on October 11, 2025, where there were 2 days of energetic participation and healthy competition. So the outdoor games were held on 11th October 2025, and the students took part in a range of field events that encourage physical fitness, coordination, and team spirit. The 2-day event successfully fostered sportsmanship and camaraderie amongst the participants, and in recognition of their outstanding performance and consistent enthusiasm, the Rolling Trophy of Arena 2025 was awarded to the Blue House. We had an open house on the 31st of October 2025. The open house program, which was conducted jointly by our institution and MSAJAA, introduced nearby school students to higher education opportunities and campus life. Through presentations and guided interactions, students learned about the various courses and facilities in this campus. Painting and quiz competitions for these students encouraged participation, creativity, and knowledge sharing, making the program an effective outreach initiative. The annual day was conducted on February 28, 2026, and we had architect J. Ramanan, an architect, mountaineer, landscape photographer, exhibitor, and author as a chief guest for the event. He was accompanied by his wife, Ms. Brinda Ramanan. The event provided a platform to recognize and celebrate the academic and extracurricular activities of the students. Certificates and awards were presented to students who excelled in various subjects and activities. Architect Palniappan, Vice Chairman IAA Tamil Nadu Chapter, was the guest of honor, and he presented the IIA medal to the best outgoing student, Ms. Ovia Paul, on this occasion. Value-added courses were conducted. Under value-added courses, we had a BIM workshop, which was held between it was conducted from December 1st to the 6th for the third-year students, and January 12th to 14th for the final year students as part of their value-added course program. The program was led by architect J. Vidya and Manikandan from Lebona Architects Chennai, who delivered a hands-on training session focusing on practical BIM applications. The students were provided with a certificate by Autodesk. The other value-added program which was offered to the students was on personality development, communication skills, and contextual response workshop. This was conducted by architect Pallavi and architect Shamla. for the first year students to enhance student self-confidence, interpersonal communication and educational awareness in academic and professional contexts. The observance of national days and festivals in our institution. We observed Independence Day on 15th August 2025 and Republic Day on 26th Jan 2026 by hoisting of the flag along with our sister institution, Mohammed Sadiq AJ College of Engineering. Onam Day celebration was held on 3rd September 2025 on the theme of traditions and culture of Kerala. A National Constitution Day was celebrated on 26/2025. The NSS unit of Mohammed Sadiq AJ Academy of Architecture observed National Constitutional Day by taking a pledge followed by an interactive session on the Articles of Constitution. Other international days and festivals that were observed were the International Yoga Day, 21st June 2025, the World Architecture Day 2025, where we had a quiz competition called ArchiQuest 2025 was conducted for the students. Besides this, a number of tours and case study visits were conducted both in line with the academic programs as well as the curriculum of the Anna University. So the educational tour for the batch of 2020 students was organized from January 2nd to 17th, 2026, where 79 students and 3 staff members participated on a 15-day journey across North India. And during this visit, they visited institutions such as CEPT in Ahmedabad and NIT and other places of architectural significance. As part of the rural design studio, the second year students in 2 batches conducted rural studies of 2 villages, Talakulam and the Varkai villages in Tamil Nadu. Besides this, case study visits are conducted by the different studios with respect to the design program that is in session. Student Council and Student Clubs. This was officiated on August 25th, 2025, during the investiture ceremony, the members of the Student Council were instated with prefectorial badges. The Student Council comprises of 17 members who take up responsibilities in various aspects of the institution, which includes NASA, extracurricular and cultural committees, social media initiatives, and class coordination. The Student Council is led by Binovan Joy, who is the Student Council President, along with Mohammed Nafis, who is the Secretary of the Student Council. We have a number of student clubs at this institution, such as the Performing Arts, Music and Dance Club, along with the choir and band. We also have a Visual Arts Club, which looked at both 3D and 2D art, sculpture, models, etc. A Visual Communication Club, a Mass Communication Club, and a Digital Arts Club. A number of programs were conducted by these clubs, such as a workshop on portfolio making by Digital Club on 22nd of April 2025. And this was done by one of our alumni, architect Bharat. Release of newsletter by Digital Club was done on 16th of May 2025 by the DSE Editorial Committee for August 2025, and a hip-hop dance workshop by the Performing Arts Club on the 23rd October 2024. Among student achievements, I'm mentioning a few important ones. Architect Ovia Paul and architect Shiva Shankar, batch 2020 at 25, have received a special mention for their final year thesis project at the Ethos Thesis Feature 2025 program. The students of MSAJAA are shortlisted in the NASA Louis I. Kahn Trophy Stage 1, A&DC and Writing Architecture, and are waiting the final results. MSAAJ student architect Ovia Paul from the same batch has been awarded the IEA medal for the Best Outgoing Student 2025. The achievements of the past semester were made possible through the dedication and collective efforts of the management, teaching and non-teaching staff, students, and parents. The numerous events and initiatives have contributed to the institution's progress and have left our institution with many commendable milestones. This year has been truly rewarding with the support of various organizations, collaborative ventures, and individuals who have played a significant role in the continued growth and development of the Academy. Finally, we express our gratitude to the Almighty for giving MSAJAA another successful year, empowering the institution to achieve its goals and aspirations. Thank you.
I invite Dr. K. Pradeep Moses to deliver the special address.
Respected Professor Dr. T. Tyagarajan, Vice Chancellor, DIT, Chennai Chief Guest of the Day, respected Campus Director Mr. Janab Mohammed, respected Associate Director Mr. Abdul Kader, respected Director Professor Dr. Rani Vedanathan, respected HOD Professor Shiva, staff, students, graduates, and proud parents of the graduates. It's my honor and privilege to address you on the 11th graduation day of Mohammed Sadak AD Academy of Architecture. So I don't want it to be a conventional speech to talk about form and function. Already you could have learned more on form and function, so I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about my experiences after my graduation. I think it might help you or it may not help you, but then I'll share my experiences. So first when I completed my graduation, that is post-graduation at Anna University, I think through campus we are placed at a company called Spec Systems Limited at Hyderabad, and I joined the company. I think we are management trainee, we are placed directly as the managing director, and we were working on it. One day the managing director came and gave me a tender document. See, you have to apply for this tender document and you have to make sure that we get it. So you have to, with your technical expertise for which you have been recruited, please see that it is done. Then I think that was my first job, and I just landed over there, and then they asked me to prepare a technical document. I was just amazed what to do. I don't know anything. So I was really thrilled, and then also I asked him, because I don't know, that was my first job, and I asked him, sir, can you give me some idea on how to prepare the technical document so that I'll be able to prepare the technical document? Then he told me, see, I have hired you since I don't know anything about the subject. Now then you are coming and asking me that you have to give me some light on how to prepare the technical document. Then I told him, sir, I will prepare the technical document. Then I came, then I prayed to God, please give me your knowledge on how to do it. I think I have prepared the technical document to his expectation. I think with the expertise with which we have learned from the academia. I think Anna University also what they do is they don't teach. They will make you to slog, they make you to work, and then finally the architectural education, creative education is like that. Finally they will, at the end, at the crit, they will crit, and they will give you critical comments about it. So it helped me. So likewise you also have been grounded on these 4 or 5 years, and you could have learned a little bit on how to do it without the support of any faculty. I think that is the power of creativity. I think you could have done it. So that is my first experience. The second experience, so next again, back again, one day, one fine day, on my professional area, they gave me a tender document. They gave me a tender document and asked me to prepare a commercial bid and technical bid. See, it was my first experience after graduation. You have been asked to prepare a technical and financial bid. Technical bid, I can do it. Financial bid, how to do it? It was very difficult because I don't know that have the experience of preparing a financial bid. But then it was thrust on me. Likewise, I think the graduates who are over here, projects will be thrust on you, so don't worry about it. So then my legs were shaking, my knees were, I was in fear, what to do, how to prepare the technical document. So it was almost a difficult phase for me. Literally, I'm in a crying position, I don't know what to do. Then it's how the private sector works. I think wherever you are drafted, you will be given that type of job, you should be completing it. So then what I have done is, so based upon the project which we have done, I think we have prepared master plans. Likewise, we could have done so many architecture projects. So when we were studying, we have been given master plan for Tirunamlai. So then I calculated how many man days it will take, how many hours it will take, how many pages it will take. So how many resource personnel is required. So based upon that, I have to prepare the financial document. Finally, I think I have prepared the financial document by God's grace, and then we submitted the document and to the satisfaction of my superiors, and then we got the tender. I think that time it was 2002, and we got a project for something around more than 2 crores. At that time it was a very, very big amount, and it was, I think I have to thank God, and we have to take some calculated risk. We have to see that if you don't know also, we have to put our effort, and we can, and I was promoted as project manager. Though I started as GA as engineer, then I was promoted as project manager. So when tougher things will come, you have to work on that, and you have to see that based on the experience which you have gained in your academia, and you have to put forth it, and you have to pray to God and to give you knowledge, and you'll be able to be successful in life. Then after that, I think many more experiences are there, and after that I came to Anna University. I think I'm not talking about all my experience. After that I came to Anna University. Ma'am was, I think, Professor Rani Vedamuthu was professor at that time, and she was also HOD, and I was lecturer. I joined over here. Then one fine day, I think my teacher, Dr. S.R. Maslani, was the HOD. Now he is retired. So he came and then he called me, Moses, there is a tender document which has come from NLC, and you have to, if you want, you can prepare, you can code for it, or you don't want to, you can throw it. So in the evening it came. I think we have been given only 2 days. So it is basically, they have shortlisted some 5 agencies like CRISIL, then Department of Planning, Anna University, and other companies have been shortlisted, and it came to us, and within 2 days. I don't know anything about the project. Though it was given as rent rationalization and commercialization of project, I don't know an iota of the idea on how to do about it. So I don't know anything about it. Then I asked, then we thought what to do. So it is only the financial bit which we have to fill in. So then we looked into the EMD. I think you could have studied in your project management, I think as a subject, because I have taught project management for BR students. So in project management, there will be a subject called EMD, earnest money deposit. That is 2%. I don't know what is the cost of the project, because I have not worked on the project. I don't know the cost of the project. So EMD was 2%. If it is a central government, if it is 2%, it will be the total cost. So then I have found that it will be 10 lakhs. So it will be the budget they have allotted is 10 lakhs. So what I have done is, so I put, I have created the financial document, other technical documents, all these things that are required. Technical document, nothing is there, only the financial document we have to give. So I put, if it is 20,000 as the EMD, then it will be 10 lakhs for the total project. So what I have done is, I put 9,99,999. So NLC, we have got the project. So I went over there. I was the only tenderer who has submitted the project, and in the afternoon it was told that you are being awarded. I don't know anything about the project, nothing. Only thing is that I was sure that we have got almost 10 lakhs. So within a month, we have to submit the project proposal about what is the rent that is to be fixed for the shops in Neyveli, and for also the theatres, and also commercialization of certain projects. So that some projects which we have to tell, like mall and all these things, then medical college. So rent rationalization and also income generation projects we have to give. So we were working on for 1 month, at that time I think there was a heavy flood. I think you could have heard about 2015 flood. It was a huge flood, and 1 month it was a holiday. So I used to come, nobody will be in the college. So I used to come at 9 o'clock in the morning and I used to go at 9 in the night. So along with me, I have recruited 2 freshers, and we are slogging for a month, and we have completed, and we are successful, and they have congratulated that we have done a very good job. So you have to take chances. Many of these things you may think that you may not know. You may not know many of those things, but you have to take chances and you have to apply for the project. So don't lose chances which come on your way. If you don't take care of it, others will take the pie and they will be utilizing it. And the fourth experience which I want to talk about is, so one fine day we were working master plan for Kadalur, and we are presenting the master plan for Kadalur. They were impressed, the district administration was impressed, and he was asking me some questions. So adding to that, there was a mall. There are 2 malls. I think one is Pondicherry, there was a mall, and Kadalur, recently there is a mall. So that mall came into picture, and then there are some problems with that mall, so they want to conduct environmental impact assessment. And the project came to me. Project came to me in the sense, it was told that Anna University has to do it, so I don't want to take up the project because it was environmental impact assessment for a commercial mall. So basically I have studied in theory about environmental, how to do environmental impact assessment. You could have also learned how to do environmental impact assessment. But in practice, if you could have done, then you will know how to do it. But then only in theory I have taught to the students, but I don't know how to do an environmental impact assessment. So I was dilly-dallying, and then I was referring to the register, and the register referred to other departments, and they have prepared a document. They have given some rate, and they have told it's something around 11 lakhs or something. I don't know even about the rate also, what to quote for the environmental impact study. So what I have done is, I just, so it went to them, and they were not, the client was not happy with the other things. So back again they went to the collector, and my name was addressed, and it came to me. Now there is no way I can escape. So I have to prepare, environmental impact assessment. I don't, in the sense theoretically I know, but then practically I have not done. So I have to engage contractors, I have to consultants, and things I have to work out. By God's grace, I have to God is helping me, and then I get successfully. And within a month we have also completed the project. So now I can say I am an expert in, if at all you want to conduct an environmental impact assessment for a commercial mall, I can do it. So many of the projects you may not know, but then you have to take up those projects with the academic experience which you have got from these 4 or 5 years. If you can do that, it will help you a lot. After this, so these are my experiences. So I think some of the experience can help you. So then I want to tell a small story. I want to stop this speech. So basically, I think you all know about this, a donkey and a farmer. A donkey, well, the farmer thought, if I have to lift the donkey out of the well, it will cost a fortune. So what he thought, and it's a old well, let me close it. So he called all the villagers, and they came to help you, and with the shovel they were throwing the dirt on it. So what happened, the donkey, first he thought, I have helped this farmer for so long, but then he is mercilessly trying to help me. It was so dejected, but then after that it came to his senses. So each time when they put the dirt on it, what they will do is, the donkey will struck his shoulder and it will step up on the dirt which was thrown upon. Likewise, when they were throwing the dirt, it came onto the top and it was able to come out. So likewise, you are fresh graduates, so much dirt will be thrown upon you. So you have to take it as a stepping stone, and you have to move forward, and you'll be able to come out successfully. So with which I want to complete my speech. And so herewith I wish every one of you, the graduates, to work harder and get more projects and be successful in your life. Thank you.
I invite Professor Dr. T. Tyagarajan to deliver the graduation day address.
Shall I say good morning or good afternoon? We started the business at 11:05. Okay, it's less than 12. Good morning to all of you. Good morning. கண்டிப்பா ரொம்ப நேரம் பேச மாட்டேன் நான். நீங்க எல்லாம் எதுக்கு வெயிட் பண்றீங்க எனக்கு புரியுது. Very esteemed campus director, Janab Mohammad Satak Sahib, the young campus director, Janab Mohammad Sahib, my senior colleague, Professor Bani, I was here as the director for the School of Architecture here. My colleague and guest of honor for today, Moses, respected parents, my dear young, energetic and enthusiastic graduates. It's indeed a very unique privilege and honor to share about 6 minutes. Is okay? Give an applause for that. That's the deal. For 6 minutes, mobile not around. This Satak group, they have around 18 institutions. 18 institutions வச்சிருக்காங்க. அதுல 8 institution வந்து டவுன் சவுத் கீழக்கரை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஜெனரேஷன் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் நிறைய பேர் படிக்கிற ஒரு இடத்துல ஒரு எஜுகேஷன் சிஸ்டம் அவங்க டெவலப் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அப்படின்னும் போது don't they deserve a loud appreciation from all of us. சென்னையில் எது வேணாலும் நடத்திடலாம், பட் ரூரல் பிளேஸ்ல ஈவன் வென் தி தென் சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர் ஆஃபர்டு நீ எங்க வேணுமோ தொடர்ந்து you can start the institution ella, the founder felt I want to help the rural community. Education இருந்தால அவங்களோட காந்தானே மாறும் அப்படின்ற ஒரு நல்ல எண்ணத்துல அங்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்காங்க. They are very proud of you, sir, and your organization. இந்த காலேஜ் பத்தி நிறைய மேடம் பேசினாங்க. ராணி மேடம் ஒரு நேரத்தில் எனக்கே வந்து எப்ப நிற்பாங்க ராணி மேடம், அந்த அளவுக்கு ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் இருக்கு. நான் நேரத்தை சொல்லல, அந்த அளவுக்கு ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ். எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச ஆக்டிவிட்டி வந்து அவங்க சொன்னதுல யூஜிசி 2F வாங்கியிருக்காங்க. அது ஒரு பெரிய இட்ஸ் ரியலி remarkable achievement. In this part of the globe, இந்த கல்லூரி தான் NACல B++ வாங்கியிருக்காங்க. Again, wherever you go, you can find that. இங்க இருக்கிற டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து சிறந்த சர்டிபிகேஷன் வேற வாங்கியிருக்காங்க. AICTல அது பேர் என்ன ப்ரோக்ராம் அது UHVயா, யூனிவர்சல் ஹியூமன் வேல்யூஸ் சொல்லிட்டு. தட்ஸ் ரியலி அமேசிங். அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து டிஜிட்டல் கனெக்டிவிட்டிக்காக டெல்நெட்னு சொல்றாங்க, ஷோ சிந்து அப்படின்றாங்க, நிறைய ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. இது எல்லாத்தை விட anybody can't understand Tamil? Raise the hand. இது எல்லாத்தை விட ஃபாரின் யூனிவர்சிட்டிஸ்ல வந்து MOU போட்டிருக்காங்க. அது எந்த யூனிவர்சிட்டினா ஒன்று வந்து டெய்லர்ஸ் யூனிவர்சிட்டி, தட்ஸ் a very good university, மலேசியா. அடுத்தது வந்து யூனிவர்சிட்டி ஆஃப் டூர்ஸ், பிரான்ஸ். ஐ திங்க் தட் இஸ் த்ரூ ராணி மேடம் நினைக்கிறேன், அந்த யூனிவர்சிட்டி ஆஃப் டூர்ஸ். மூணாவது யூனிவர்சிட்டி வந்து பிரான்ஸோட. எல்லாம் இவ்வளோ நல்லா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்கன்னு மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் சதக் சார் என்ன சொன்னார், சரி இந்த இன்னொரு ப்ரோக்ராம் ஆரம்பிக்கலாம் அப்படின்ட்டு. என்ன ப்ரோக்ராம் சார்? அது பேச்சுலர் ஆஃப் டிசைன். ஸோ they have started Bachelor of Design also. That's very happy to note that. எல்லாருக்கும் டாக்டர் அப்துல் கலாம் பிடிக்கும் இல்லையா? எஸ் ஆர் நோ? A great gentleman. அவர் படித்த காலேஜில் எனக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சது, ஒரு டீனா இருக்கிறது. அவர் படிக்கும்போதுங்க, அதுக்கப்புறம் 10வது டீனா I happened to serve there. A person with a vision, modesty, simplicity, honesty, dedication, sincerity, patriotism. ஒரு ரோல் மாடல் எடுத்துக்கணும்னா கண்டிப்பாக he is the first person that comes. அவருடைய வெப்சைட்டில் வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்து ப்ரொஃபஷ்னலாக எப்படி குரோ ஆகணும் அப்படின்றத ஒரு 5-6 பாயிண்ட் சொல்கிறார். அதோட முடிச்சது. ட்ராவல் இன் அன்எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர்டு பாத். என்னுடைய பிரதர் என்னுடைய ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் அப்போ என்ன சொன்னேன், நான் என்னை கவனிக்கணும்னு சொல்லியிருக்கேன். ஏன் जो वादा किया वो निभाना है, இல்லைன்னா ரொம்ப நேரம் பேசிடுவேன். டிராவல் இன் அன்எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர்டு பாத். யாரும் அந்த பாதையில் டிராவலே பண்ணிருக்க கூடாது. அந்த மாதிரி பாதையை நீங்க தேர்ந்தெடுங்க. That's amazing. Travel in unexplored path. Nobility. Nobility என்ன சொல்றோம்? பெருந்தன்மை. அதை விட பெருசு வந்து சக்சஸ் இருக்கும்போது ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியா இருக்கும், ஃபெயிலியூரா இருக்கும்போது அப்படியே டல் ஆயிடும். How do you balance success and failure? How do you balance success and failure? அற்புதமான செய்தி. How do you balance that success and failure? இதெல்லாம் ஒரு உதாரணம் இருக்காது. நேரம் சதக் சார் முதல்ல சொல்லிட்டாரு, சார் 6 நிமிஷம் மேலே பேசாதீங்க, அதனால நான் இன்னொரு தடவை வந்து பேசலாம். சக்சஸ் அண்ட் ஃபெயிலியர். அதுக்கப்புறம் அடாப்டிவ். சார் நான் இது படிக்கல, நான் இப்போ வந்து இது கொடுக்குறீங்களா, இவர் சொன்னார் மோசர் சார், நான் படிக்காத விஷயத்த வந்து அவங்க கொடுக்குறாங்க, நான் எப்படி பண்ணுறதுன்னா we have to adopt yourself. வேறு வழியே இல்லை. அந்த அடாப்டிவ் நேச்சர் எஜைலாகவும் இருக்கணுன்றார். அடுத்து விஷன், தொலைநோக்கு பார்வை. இன்னும் 2 வருஷத்துல நான் என்ன முக்க போறேன், 5 வருஷத்துல என்ன முக்குவேன், 10 வருஷத்துல என்ன ஆக போறேன், தொலைநோக்கு பார்வை. That's also very important. அடுத்து விகர், மிகுந்த ஆற்றல், வீரியம், விகர். அதை விட பெருசா சொல்றது இன்டெகிரிட்டி, நேர்மை. கடைசியில சொல்றாரு, அவர் சொல்றாரு, நான் சொல்ல, அவர் வெப்சைட்ல பார்த்துட்டு வந்தேன் காலையிலாம். பேஷன், PASSION, பேரார்வம், பேரார்வம். நிறைய சொல்லிட்டீங்க சார், எதை ஞாபகம் வச்சிருக்கிறானே? விப்ஜிஆர் ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? VIBGYOR, எல்லோ ஆரஞ்சு ரெட், அந்த மாதிரி விட மாட்டேன், நிறைய நேரம் பேசிடுவேன். TN student a VVIP, TNS a VVIP. T for travel in unexplored path, N for nobility, S for success and failure balance. TN student A, agileness, adaptability. A VVIP, vision, vigor. I for integrity. P for God bless you. That's what it's mind over it. இன்னொரு 3 நிமிஷம் முடிச்சிடலாம். இது வரைக்கும் கதை பேசுற மாதிரி ஆயிருக்கு. ஆர்கிடெக்சருக்கு என்னன்றது ஒரு 2 நிமிஷம் பேசுறேன். இந்த ஆர்கிடெக்சர்ல பிடிக்குதோ பிடிக்கலையோ, I need to embrace myself. I should adapt myself to the contemporary architecture, even if I have not studied in our 5-year course. 5 வருஷத்துல தோராயமா 2 செமிஸ்டர், 10 செமிஸ்டர், 6 சப்ஜெக்ட், 10 × 6 60. அது இல்லாம அது கை தட்டுறாங்க பாருங்க. 60 படிக்காம புதுசா ஒண்ணு நுழைக்கிறான். I need to adopt. என்ன நுழைக்கிறான் பாருங்க, நெட் ஜீரோ, லோ கார்பன் பில்டிங். சத்தியமா நான் படிக்கல சார் நெட் ஜீரோ, பட் ஆர்டர் ஆஃப் தி டே That's the need of the award. அடுத்தது optimal design. Optimal design, I need to embrace some technologies like AI based. Optimal net zero சொன்னா அடுத்தது வந்து optimal design. மேடம் பிம் தாங்க. பிம்னு யாரோ ஒருத்தர் சொல்லுங்க பாப்போம் ஜூனியர்ஸ். மேடம் வாசிக்கும் போது கவனிக்கல நீங்க. நான் கவனிச்சேன் நல்லா. பிம் பில்டிங் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் மாடலிங் ட்ரை பண்ணீங்களா நீங்க? மறுபடியும் ஆப்றாங்க. தேங்க் யூ. A augmented reality and virtual reality. கேள்விப்பட்டீங்களா ஐயா? அப்படியே பார்க்கலாம் நம்ம யாராவது வந்தாங்கன்னா இப்படி தான் இருக்கும் உங்கள் பில்டிங். லிவிங் ரூம் இப்படி இருக்கும், பலானா ரூம் இப்படி இருக்கும், பலானா ரூம் இப்படி இருக்கும். That is what is that? Augmented reality, virtual reality. அடுத்தது டிஜிட்டல் ட்வின். ஓ மை காட், அவுட் ஆஃப் சிலபஸாக இருக்கேன். வேற வழியே இல்லை. You need to get embraced to this digital twin. Green building. Green என்ன பச்சை கலர் பெயிண்ட் அடிக்கிற பில்டிங் நான் நினச்சிக்கிட்டேன். நீங்களாம் அறிவாளிங்க. பச்சை கலர் பெயிண்ட் அடிப்பாங்க கிரீன் பில்டிங். அது கிடையாதுல்ல கிரீன் பில்டிங்கு. ப்ரீஃபேப்ரிகேட்டட் மாடுலர் சிஸ்டம்ஸ். இருக்கிற பிரிட்ஜஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அப்படியே எங்கேயோ பண்ணிட்டு அப்படியே தூக்கி வைக்கிற நைட்டோட நைட்டு பார்த்தா அங்கே ஒரு பிரிட்ஜ் இருக்கு. Prefabricated design. Sustainable buildings. இது இவ்வளோ ஒன்று மறந்துட்டேன். Biophilic interiors. Interesting. Green walls. Nature integrated spaces. Too much ஆயிடுச்சுல, அவுட் ஆஃப் சிலபஸ். அதுக்கு ஒரு விப்ஜிஆர் வச்சிருக்கேன், நோட் பண்ணிக்கங்க. அதுக்கு பேர் வந்து no bad gaps. N for, can you guess? Net zero. O for, can you guess? Optimal design. There you are. No bad gaps. B for biophilic and BIM. A for augmented reality, virtual reality. D for, அதான் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமான வேர்டு, அவுட் ஆஃப் சிலபஸ். Digital twin. So no bad gaps. G for green building. A for artificial intelligence. P for prefabricated and S for sustainable. Friends, इतना तांगा मुझे. I stop here. जो वादा किया वो निभाना है, जरूर निभाए. Friends, Francis Bacon used to tell, it is not what we eat that makes us strong, it is what we digest that makes us strong. It is not what we read that makes us knowledgeable, it is what we understand that makes us knowledgeable. It is not what we earn that makes us rich, it is what we save that makes us rich. I will add one sentence with your permission. It is not what we preach in forums like this that makes us professional. It is what we practice that makes us professional. Karka kasadara karpavai katrapin nirka karkitaga. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your presence. நான் வந்து ஒரு 5 பேர் பேசுவாங்க. நான் அடாப்ட் ஆகிட்டேன், சிச்சுவேஷனை பார்த்துட்டு தாக்காது அப்படின்னு அடாப்ட் ஆகிட்டேன். ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட் யூ. நல்லபடியாக மேலே வாங்க. சீக்கிரமாக கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. நீங்கள் வந்து அம்மா அப்பா தொழில் பண்ணாதீங்க. நான் அப்புறம் பார்த்துக்கிறேன் டென்ஷன் ஆகிடும். கரெக்டாக எந்தெந்த வேலையில் எது நடக்கணுமோ அது நடக்கும். ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட் யூ.
Let the graduates be presented.
from Mohammed Sadiq AJ Academy of Architecture who have been certified after examination. We present the certificates to the students who have secured Farah M, secured a CGP of 8.51. Varanika R secured a CGP of 8.51. I now request our chief guest, Dr. T. Tyagarajan, to kindly present the certificate to the students who have secured first class. Asharayan. Shiva. Sharan. Danush. Mohammad Mahdi. Nandesh. Nandesh. Porchelman. Sachin Charlie. Santosh Kumar, yes. Venu Arvind. Santosh Kumar D.
I request the dignitaries to be seated for the group photo.
Language securing a CGPA of 8.93. Ovio Paul securing a CGPA of 8.95. She is also the recipient of the IAEA Student Medal for the student. Srimati Rangarajan securing a CGPA of 9.07. She is the highest and she is the topper of the institution. Yuvashri Bala securing a CGPA of 8.61. Archana. Kumuma Priya. Rishmika. Shivanya. Varshini Mukundan. Junaida Banu. Abhijit Kumar. Elsa Meshak. Jay Harish. Jay Vardhan. Mohammed Haris. Mohammed Ibrahim Sulaiman. Mohammed Shalan. Premnath. Sai Rishi. Subhash. Vishwa.
I request the dignitaries to be seated for a group photo.
Yes, push the chairs back.
Presentation of candidates in absentia. Esteemed Campus Director, Mr. Mohammad Sadak, Chief Guest Professor Dr. T. Tyagarajan, and Guest of Honor, Dr. K. Pradeep Moses. I present unto you the candidate Muhilan K. and other 11 candidates in absentia in the Faculty of Architecture who are being certified after examination to be qualified to receive the degrees.
Hearty congratulations to all the graduates of 2025. The pledge, graduates to raise and take the pledge and repeat after me. Please repeat. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our institution. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity, integrity, and secular ideal of our country. Conferment of degree. By virtue of the authority vested in me as a campus director of Mohammad Sadak AJ Academy of Architecture, I admit you to the degree in the Faculty of Architecture for which you have been declared qualified in this academy. And in token thereof, you have been presented with the degree, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. Graduates may take their seats now. I dissolve the 11th graduation day ceremony.
May I now request Mr. Mohammad Sadak to felicitate the chief guest, Professor Dr. T. Tyagarajan, with a memento. request Assistant Professor Durga, Event Coordinator, to deliver the oath of thanks.
With the permission of all of you, can I request the 9 pointer? Quickly.
Good afternoon to all present here. It's indeed a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion. As we come to the close of this momentous graduation day, I take this opportunity to express gratitude to everyone who has contributed truly meaningful. I extend my sincere thanks to our esteemed guests for their presence. A special note of gratitude to Professor Dr. T. Tyagarajan for your invaluable guidance and inspiring words. Your wisdom will truly guide our graduates in their future journey. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Pratik Moses for sharing his journey and experiences which served as a great source of motivation for our students. My sincere appreciation to the Mohammed Sadak Trust, our respected campus director, Mr. Mohammed Sadak, Mr. SMD Abdul Qadir, Associate Director MSAJAA CE, and the trust members for their constant support and vision. I would also like to thank all our distinguished invitees and guests. Your presence has added grace and inspiration to this celebration. A heartfelt thanks to the families and friends of graduates. Your sacrifices, encouragement, and belief have made this achievement possible. This success belongs to you as much it does to them. Our deepest gratitude to our Principal cum Director, Dr. Rani Vedamuthu, our Head of the Department, Professor Shiba John, all our faculty members, along with our technical and administrative teams for dedication, mentorship, and unwavering support. Special appreciation to the Student Council, NSS team, and all student volunteers whose tireless efforts make this event a grand success. And finally, to our dear graduates, congratulations. Today is not just the end of a journey, but the beginning of a promising future. We are immensely proud of each one of you. Lastly, to everyone who worked behind the scenes, your efforts are truly appreciated and commendable. Once again, thank you all for being a part of this joyous and memorable occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The audience is requested to rise for the national anthem. procession will commence now. We request the audience to remain standing and in position until the dignitaries leave the hall. And buses will leave. And thank you for your cooperation.